Hi guys, it's your coach Roseanne from Treasure Fitness, and today is Tip Tuesday, a day where I get to share with you a tip that is going to help you in your lifestyle journey using fitness and nutrition. Now, a question that a lot of people ask me is, what do I eat? You know, a lot of people are stumped on what to eat, either eat or feed their families, and I totally get it. So here are my 3 top tips that are going to help you make this lifestyle journey successful if you implement them. Tip number 1, I want you to focus on a lot of vegetables and fruits. Now, someone might ask, why vegetables and fruits? For several reasons. If you're looking to lose weight and you're looking to lose some fat, adding a lot of vegetables and fruits in your diet has been shown to help not only increase your minerals and nutrients in your body, but these vegetables and fruits tend to be very low in calories. So what you're doing is you're feeding your body a lot of nutrients. You're giving your body all those vital nutrients and minerals, and they are low in calories, which means you can eat as many vegetables as you want. So I want you to focus a lot on going shopping and focus a lot on your vegetables and fruits. So that's my first tip. Make sure you're focusing a lot on vegetables and fruits. Tip number 2, if you're going shopping, I highly encourage you never go shopping on an empty stomach. And why is that, you might ask? Now, what happens is, if you go shopping on an empty stomach, chances are you're gonna pick up all the wrong foods, because what's driving you in that moment is not necessarily your mind, but you're being driven by your hunger hormones, and you're gonna end up choosing all the wrong foods. You're gonna find yourself buying things like cookies, chocolate, sugary drinks, because at that moment you're hungry and you're looking to satisfy yourself really quickly, and those are the foods that actually you're going to be drawn to. So what I want you to do instead is, before you go shopping, make sure you go on a full stomach. Either it's after lunch, after you've had your 4 o'clock snack, maybe have an apple on your way there, an orange, some fruit, a lot of water, some nuts. Those are just some things that you can eat on your way shopping. Because what's going to happen is, if you go on a full stomach, you're gonna buy things that are necessary, or foods that you actually need. And that's going to be smart shopping, which is going to end up being very beneficial for your waistline long term. Now, the other tip I want to share with you is, you've got to plan. I cannot even emphasize enough how important it is for you to get a day during the week where you're going to write out everything that you're going to be eating throughout the week. Maybe you've seen a recipe that you absolutely love and you want to try. So write those things down, all the foods that you're going to be buying when you go shopping, and then once you determine the foods that you're going to be buying, you're obviously now going to go shopping. And what happens is, when you plan, you're not going to fail. You know, there's a phrase that goes, failing to plan is planning to fail. So you're not going to be one of those, now that you've already heard about these tips. You're going to plan your meals every day, every week. So you could pick a day of the week. It could be a Sunday, it could be a Saturday, where you sit down, write out the menu for the week or for the month, and then go shopping. That's my 3rd tip. And my final tip is, now this is a tip that a lot of my clients have shared with me and have told me. And this tip has to do with themes. Now, when someone asks, what do you mean themes? You know, as I've talked to a lot of my clients, I have found clients or families that have maybe a Taco Tuesday, or a cheat day, which is a Friday, or they have a soup Saturday. So they have themes where there are specific days where they eat specific foods. Does that make sense? So what you want to do, you could also add that in. Others have a vegetarian night. So if you're a meat eater, you could have a Wednesday where all you're doing is just vegetarian. So those are my tips for you, you guys. I highly encourage you, pick one of those, implement it for a month, and then see the results. And you're gonna notice, by just implementing these tips and these small steps, you're going to notice several things. You will notice that, number 1, You have a lot of time in your hands because you planned. You're also going to notice if you're eating a lot of vegetables, you're going to notice that you're feeling satiated. You're going to notice your skin getting better and brighter and younger. Hair, skin, everything's going to be looking better because you're eating a lot of those vegetables. All right, guys, those are my tips. Implement them, and always remember, you have one body, you have one life, so treasure it. Thank you.